we doing, folks? Back out. So, something a wee bit different today. Yeah, got a fishing rod. So, we're going to head up into the hills, go to Hill Loch, and hopefully catch a few wee brown trout. So, stay with us. Let's go. Breezy up here, but that's the loch I'm going to down there. So I'm just having a wee breather at the top where the cairn is, and then I'll make the descent down to the loch. Hopefully get a bit of fish. So what I'll do is I'll bring it back once we get down to the loch and I'll get set up. Don't go away, folks. Nearly there. Right, I know I've camped down at that bit before. I've camped over there, but tonight I quite like the look of this wee spot. So I'm going to pitch up down here. I'm hoping that I'm hoping it offers a bit of shelter for the wind, because it is quite kind of breezy. I'm just hoping you can hear this. But this looks like a perfect wee spot right there. Bit breezy. Tent wise tonight I've got what have I got? The Fjallraven Abisko Lite 1. Great tent, nice and lightweight. Packs down to absolutely nothing. Holds packed down to nothing. Nice light tent. Let's get it set up. There we go, all set up. There's a wee kind of touch of rain there, but we're good to go. set up just in time. Rain's on, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the fishing rod set up, get a cast into the water, got a few different things with me. I've got maggots, a couple of spinners, so we'll kind of swap it round about. Right now, because the rain's on, I think I'll stick some maggots on, maybe just throw out a stick or float out of the weight, or who knows. We'll try a few different things, see if we can catch some fish. Let's see if we can get some brown trout. So, get the rod set up, don't go away. I was going to put some maggots on, but I don't know. 1 minute the sun's out, the next minute it's away again. So I've got a couple of different spinners. I can't mind what this is called. So I might actually put a couple of spinners. I might try a wee spinner just now. We'll see if we've got any luck with that. Why not? Change of tactics. Tried the spinner. I'll be honest, I didn't try it that long. I'm a lazy fisherman. So I've chucked on some maggots, stuck a float out. I'm going to see if I'm getting any luck with that. Fingers crossed. Well, the sun's kind of shining. Definitely is pretty breezy today, but it's getting to that time of the day that I'm Hank Marvin, so it's time for some heat. So nothing fancy than out. I'm going to use the Alt Kit Brew Kit, great wee bit of kit. As well as that, also got the wee mini Ridge Monkey sandwich toaster. Really is great. So this is the kind of smaller one. I've obviously got I've got a bigger one as well, but this one's a decent size, just enough to make one toasty. It's the deep pan one. You can put a pie in it, you can put whatever in it. But I'm going to basically use that. I've got some to eat for later on, but it's only kind of like mid-afternoon. Mid-afternoon, the sun is shining. It's time for some tea. So eating wise, I'm actually going to have a toasty. Got like a cheeky toasty, don't know about anybody else. But it's a beautiful location, this really is. Stunning. So I've got that. Toasty wise, made these up earlier on, so what have I got in it? It's no salami, what's it called? Chorizo, sliced chorizo, cheese, a wee bit of garlic, a wee bit of paprika, a wee bit of salt and pepper. Ooh la la! So I'm going to whack that into the, what do we call it, the Ridge Monkey. And we're going to have a wee toasty. So let's say it fits perfect. Full sandwich basically goes into this. Shuts over, get a wee kind of clip. Really has a handy wee bit of kit. Whack it on the top of the stove, boom, good to go. So, time for a cheese toasty, folks. Oh yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks super. I'd say that's good to go. A tasty snacker, Rudy. So lovely stuff. It's about 4 o'clock. I've not caught anything. I'm going to keep this till later on. I think I'm just going to crack it open right now. Cheers. Lovely. So a wee bottle of wine and some Thai sweet chilli sensations. Why not? And as ever, I always forget something, don't I? What have I forgot tonight? A cup. So, in order to have my brew tonight, I'm either going to have to fashion a cup out of tin foil that had my sandwiches in, or my toasties, or I'm going to have to make it in that and try and drink my brew out of a stainless steel bowl basically. We'll worry about that later on. The wind's just not dying down. I'm hoping later on possibly it will calm down, but at the moment it's just breezy. So far I've tried the float, I've tried spinners, so I've now stuck a weight on, so I've chucked it out with a weight, maybe see if they're feeding off the bottom. Fingers crossed, even if I can just catch one fish, I'll be happy. But we'll wait and see. Well, I've still not got any fish. Not got any fish. I've not even got a cold. Sun's shining, but it's blowing a hoolie outside. So actually it's pretty breezy today. Why worry though? Why worry? So I've got, let's say I forgot my cup. I always forget something, don't I? So I've got the cup. So I reckon later. There's a coffee going in that. But that's later on. It's only about 6 o'clock. So I'll be honest, I'm sitting in the tent, out the breeze. I'm determined though, fingers crossed, we'll catch a fish. Whether we actually do catch a fish, who knows. But I brought the fishing rods with me. Best it is, this is actually night one. So I'm actually going to do another camp tomorrow night. I'm going to do a 2-nighter. We'll split it into 2 videos. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hike back down to the car tomorrow morning. I think it's to be pouring the rain tomorrow. Get back to the car and then I've got another bag and another tent to go somewhere different tomorrow night. So I'm going to go, well, my plan is I'm going to go to another loch. Go to another loch, which is still in the Galloway forest, but it's a different location, so I'll need to park up and kind of hike into it. Used to be able to kind of get reasonably close to it in your car, but that's all changed because basically a lot of forestry gates are shut. And a lot of that's to do with folk leaving rubbish, which that gets my nerves, because a lot of kind of pretty nice locations where I used to go to, I used to be able to kind of drive to a certain point, and then it was maybe only a couple of miles walk in, whereas now you've got to walk like miles and miles to get to the kind of nice spots. It's just no good, no good. But I'm hoping, I really do hope we catch a fish. Fingers crossed, folks, fingers crossed. Right now I'm just eating the sensations, drinking red wine, staying in the wind. I actually saw there was a kind of 2 or 3 folk out, must be walking their dogs. Good thing about this hill loch, there's actually a path. Anybody that knows where this is, that's watching this video, will know exactly where it is. I don't know, it's maybe, I don't know, it's about 4 or 5 mile round kind of loop to get to this point. It's just a crack location. I just wish the wind, just wish it was a bit calmer. I don't know what it'll be like later on. But I've humped up 2 fire logs. So I find these fire logs maybe last about a couple of hours each. So later on, once the light's starting to fade, and that I'll stick a couple. Well, we'll stick one on at a time. I'm calling it a fire, but that way you hump these things all the way up. You think, well, I'm not carrying it back down, so I'm definitely I'll use them later on. And fingers crossed, the wind will die down. But right now, I'm going to go out and check my rod, see if I've caught anything. Right, let's go out and check this rod. I think I'm any good at this fishing lark. So I've chucked some fresh maggots on. Let's see, I'm going to chuck it back out. Never know. Let's see if we can get a brown trout. Right, we've chucked it back out, so whether we actually catch anything, who knows. Why worry? We're out. That's the main thing, innit? Just wish see if the wind calmed down. Right, we'd have more chance of catching a fish now, but it really is. It's just too windy, I think. I had thought of bringing I'm not really into fly fishing. But see, I'm a lazy fisherman. But I did think about bringing the fly rod. I think these kind of hill lochs are kind of better with a fly rod. Hopefully, but like I say, later on it'll maybe calm down. But at some points it's actually quite sunny. But it's just the wind tonight's just not good. Not good. The best it is, it's early doors. I've drank half the wine already. We'll get some to eat later on. In fact, right now, do you know what I might do? In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another chorizo, cheese, garlic. There's another thing I put in it. Whatever it was, toasty. So I'm going to crack one of them on again, get some to eat. I've got some for later on to eat. Put that on later. So, time for a cheese toasty, folks. Got to feed the machine. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, they fish. We'll get toasties. It's so fantastic location, like I say. It really is. It's like if we could catch a fish, it'd be better. But if I don't, I don't. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. Well, it does really. I would like to catch a fish. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we do get a fish tonight. But we'll wait and see. But right now, we eat this cheese toasty. There's more vino. I'm just going to sit and enjoy it. It's just a fantastic spot. Right, any fishermen watch this channel? What am I doing wrong? I've still not caught a fish. So, comments below, recommendations. How do I catch a fish? It's not happening. I determined I was going to catch a brown trout tonight. But if I don't catch one tonight, hopefully when I go to the next location tomorrow, we'll maybe catch something there. That's a bigger loch, so I don't know, might have a better chance of catching something, but I did think, I'll be honest, I did think I would catch something here, but it's not happened so far. But it's only, I don't know, it's about 6:30. 6:30, the vino's nearly finished. And we've still got the cup of coffee to go in there. I can't believe I've forgot a cup. I'm always forgetting something, aren't I? It's naked. But it doesn't matter. We're out, that's all that matters, isn't it? I don't know, it's just great. I just love being out doing this. I know I always say it, but even though it's windy outside, it's still sunny, it's windy. I know it's to rain tomorrow, it's to be pouring, I think it's to be pouring tomorrow. But we'll wait and see, hopefully we'll wake up. What I'm going to try and do tomorrow is I'm going to try and get up pretty early, get packed up, fingers crossed if I get up in the morning the tent's still dry and I get the tent down while it's dry. Hopefully I can hike back to where the car is. Well, it's not raining. Whether it will be, we'll wait and see. But I did look at the forecast. I think tomorrow's to be rain. But at least the location I'm going to tomorrow, I've got a slightly larger tent. The tent I've got tonight, it's a brilliant tent, but it's obviously a one-man tent. It's actually got quite a big vestibule in it, but overall I've got a bigger tent, so a bit more space in it, a bit more space for cooking. I just thought because it was raining tomorrow I'd bring a bigger tent, that way if it is raining at least I can sit inside it and cook, etc. But it's just something about, it's just like, apart from the wind, it's just the silence up here, it's just amazing. I just love it. I just love this. But I still can't believe I've left I don't have a cup. I've got the brew. I'll get a brew kit to boil my drink in. I don't really want to pour my coffee into that, so definitely I'll have a coffee later. It's definitely, that's what it's going in. It's going in this. I think that's actually off my, what's it called? Memory's terrible. My memory is absolutely terrible. It's the Kelly kettle. It's one of the pieces of the Kelly kettle. I'd actually, it's just I've got some, well, I might cook something. I'm going to cook something in this later on, but I'm also going to have a coffee in it. Because basically that's all I've got to drink coffee out of. That's the only kind of, well, unless I make a cup out of the tin foil. But to be honest, I think I'll just pour it into that and I'll drink it out of that. But I do have some to eat later on. I'm gonna cook up. Again, do something quite simple. I do have a couple of these kind of freeze-dried meals, but I think I've got something else that I've brought with me that I think I'll just use that. That way, well, I don't have to use a bit of tin foil to drink a cup of coffee out of. I don't think that would, I don't know whether that would work or not. It'd probably end up leaking or something. But we'll wait and see. In fact, see, we were talking about that. What we'll do right now, on the off chance that I do end up drinking out of tin foil. So like I say, I did have the, what do you call it, cheese toasties on this. But what I think I'll do is, if I double wrap this, so it's in double wrap it, triple wrap it, no, not really. Fold that over. See, this is where I'm absolutely terrible for. No, that's not right. Fold that like that. Overcoming a dat. The amount of times I do this. Unbelievable. Right, what we'll do it. That actually probably won't work. chance that I have to use this. Couldn't make this up, could you? Right, so there we go, folks. I've got a cup, or a mug, whatever you want to call it. Would you think that'll hold a cup of coffee? I'm sure it will. We'll soon find out, won't we? We'll keep that for later on, just no chance that I have to use that. I'll be honest, I'll probably end up drinking out of this, but possibly might have to use that. Tell you, I shouldn't be let out of the house, should I? Shouldn't be let out of the house. But I'm sure I'll manage. At the end of the day, I will want a brew later. A brew, a bit of chocolate before I go to my bed. Whereas just now, oh, it's just so good, this. I just wish I could catch a fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. But wait and see. Wait and see if we catch any. So comment below who's been out lately. Anybody been out? Anybody out camping anywhere? We'll get comments. I was to give that. Oh, in fact, a wee shout out for Thomas. He asked me to give him a shout out. It was his birthday a wee while ago, so I'll give a wee shout out for Thomas. Oh, there's a couple of folk have asked me for shout outs. It's like Greg and Elaine. No, there's a couple that watch the channel. They'd asked for a shout out as well. Apologies if I've got that name wrong. But a wee shout out for whoever that other couple were. I'm trying to think, was it Greg and Elaine? There's a couple that watch the videos. They keep telling me they sit at night and they sit down for their dinner, they sit and watch these videos. So a wee shout out for you. If I've got your name wrong, comment below. I'll try and get it right the next time. We've not caught a thing, so it's time for a coffee. So I'm going to have a wee cheeky Nescafe. This one's a toffee nut, so these ones are quite nice as well. I usually the chocolate mocha, but toffee nut. I tried this one the other night there. It's quite nice, so I'm going to have one of these. A polystyrene mug. Let's just hope it doesn't leak. Well, let's be a bash. There's a tiny wee leak in it. I'll have to get a drink of coffee. Oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Oh, that's good. Not quite a mug, but needs must. I'm not a coffee drinker, I like a wee cup of tea, but it's just nice to get a hot drink sometimes, isn't it? That'll do. So it's about 8 o'clock. like I say, not caught any fish, so it's just not happening. Although I'll be honest, I've not really been trying. I think I used the spinner for about 10 minutes. Had the float on for about 20 minutes. The weight I had in for about an hour. I had no luck with any of them. So I think I'll just stick to camping. And I'll be honest, even camping, I'll come camping yet and actually remember everything I'm supposed to bring. But that doesn't bother me. See, as long as you can get by, it doesn't matter if you forget stuff, does it? I forget something every time I come out, but I still manage to pull it together. Oh, it's just so good. I'll be honest, it's windy still. It doesn't actually seem as windy as what it was. So I'm hoping the kind of wind dies down a wee bit. I wouldn't mind sitting outside once it starts to get a wee bit darker and having a wee fire. Just something to get a wee bit of heat before I go to my bed. Right now I think I'm just going to chill, sit back, maybe watch a wee film or something, as you do. Rain's on, so I was going to get out the light one of those fire logs, but I ain't got bother. Just like sitting outside and getting soaking wet. So I think I'll just retreat to the tent. The rain doesn't go off, I reckon, at an early night tonight. But if it goes off, I'll light a fire log. If not, I'll start to carrying them back down the road tomorrow. Hey ho, these things happen. Oh, it's just been good. Not caught any fish. Couldn't make it up, could you? Like I said earlier though, hopefully we go to the pit tomorrow. Whether or not we do catch any fish tomorrow, who knows? Because I don't think fishing's, I don't think it's my forte. Because I've not caught anything all day. I'd say not a day, I've only been here. I didn't start fishing until about a few hours ago, so. But I did think I would catch something, but not quite a thing. Like I say, it rain's on, so I'm just going to sit in the tent. I think I will just sit and watch a film now. Downloaded a film, so I think I'm just going to do that. Definitely made the right move there. That is the rain coming down, so definitely time to retreat to the tent. Time for some dinner. What are we having? Nice and simple. Uncle Ben's golden vegetable rice and a packet of, what is it, sweet chilli and garlic sauce. So I'm going to rattle that up and have that for my dinner. That'll do me. Bon appetit. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that's good. Tasty. don't know what the weather's doing. One minute it's raining, next minute it's sunny. I cleared up a wee bit there. Kind of rain stopped, the sun's back out again, but it's just still cold. It's just, I'm saying cold, it's not cold, but it's windy outside. So I might possibly, I don't know what time it is, must be about 9. So if I can stay awake long enough, I'll maybe I'll see if I get some night shots. If not, I'll bring you back in the morning. Right folks, I was going to try and stay up. It's starting to, the light's kind of fading, but I can't be bothered staying up to get some night shots, so I'm just going to go to sleep. So I'll bring you back in the morning. Good night. Morning. Well, as you can hear, the rain's on. It's going to be one of those mornings where I have to get the shed down and a pouring rain. But there's what it is. So what we'll do, we'll get packed up. So get up, packed up. We can put away. We'll put the shed down last. And we'll hike back down and head off the next adventure. Good sleep. Well, it's lashing down. Packed up, everything in the rucksack apart from the tent. So basically just need to get out, get this tent down, the pouring rain. Get this tent down, it's pouring the rain. But I'll just need to get out, brave the elements, get it down as quick as I can, get stuffed into the bag, head back down the hill, on to the next adventure. Wild. So, the time to head off, all packed up, still in very rest, it's absolutely going down, so there's not much filming going. Right, not done much filming at all on the way down, it really is, it's when I say it's pouring down, it's absolutely pouring, rain's lashing, it's all good fun. So, we're going to keep going. Head back down, I don't know, maybe about halfway, so about another, I don't know, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, we should be back at the car, good to go. Woo! Back at the car, right, that's us, so that's us for this video. Thanks very much for tuning in folks, thanks for watching, don't mind, hit the wee like button, hit the bell for future notifications if you've not already, subscribe if you've not already. We'll catch you in the next one folks, and the next one will be day 2 of this trip. So it's like a magical mystery tour, where we'll end up, who knows. See you in the next one.